Oh my god. Oh my god. That was one of the craziest game I ever watched. Breathtaking, heart-stopping, and a big moment game. Big moment in this game. Arsenal won, or I should say West Ham United 0. Arsenal won, London Stadium. And with a heartbreak for a heart-stopping moment for a few minutes. Oh my god. VAR, well done. Finally you got something spot on. Big up to VAR this time. Big up. Martin Odegaard, Leandro Trossard. Fantastic. Before we talk about the game, make sure you hit some subscribe button, like the video, and let's jump to the game. What a game of football. For a moment, Manchester City fans, Spurs fans, Chelsea, Liverpool, most of United fans were buzzing, smiling, cheering, until the VAR made the correct decision of their entire history since the VAR introduced. That VAR intervention to the game and disallowing West Ham 95-minute equalizer was spot on. You cannot do that on a goalkeeper. You cannot put your arms around the goalkeeper. You cannot hold his hand down and grabbing his hand and put your hands around his neck. You cannot do that. Simply VAR done the fantastic job in this game. Oh my god. First half we started really well. We had really good chances, but it was West Ham goalkeeper would come out with the saves, and then Ben White got injured, and Mikel Arteta, please don't do this. Don't do that again. Don't put in a must-win game Declan Rice at the right back. Never do that. So for 15-20 minutes, Mikel Arteta really he effed up. I can find the character he effed up. Bringing on Zubimendi instead of injured Ben White and putting Declan Rice at the right back, and West Ham grow. Since that, West Ham grow, and that's and the first half finished 0-0 because at the end of the first half, West Ham had a chance. But that made a save. We're going to talk about that raya in a moment. Let's talk about the second half. Bringing on Christian Mosquera and making a positive substitution by Mikel Arteta, Kai Havertz, taking off Zubimendi, Kai Havertz and Martin, the magic man, Odegaard, the captain, El Capitan, with a magic moment at the 83 minute when we desperately needed a goal. Martin Odegaard step up. Martin Odegaard keep himself calm in that situation. Keep the team calm. Pass it to Leandro Trossard. Leandro Trossard with a beautiful finish to put the ball at the back of the net. And from that moment, it was 1-0 to the Arsenal, and West Ham grew. They needed a goal. West Ham can relegate next weekend. By the next weekend, West Ham can relegate it. So they are fighting for their lives. And at the 93 minutes, before that, I should say, we will talk about that. So 93 minutes, 94 minutes, whatever that was, I don't remember because I was oh my god, you should know my feeling at that time, because I don't know, I couldn't even watch properly because my hands were in my face. So yeah, there was a corner for Gabriel made a block. The ball went for a corner, and West Ham, Callum Wilson, equalized, but VAR intervention, and when they are interrupted and made come out with a correct decision to rule out West Ham equalizer. And David Raya, let's talk about David Raya. The moment that he saved from Matheus Fernandes was the same, you can put it on the category of Emi Martinez saves Kolo Muani World Cup 2022. That was it. Before that it was 0-0, and Matheus Fernandes came so close to score a goal for West Ham. Matheus Fernandes threw, it was one-on-one with the goalkeeper, then David Raya, oh my god, that save, I don't have a words to put. How that save is potentially as a league-winning save. If Arsenal win the league, that save will be shown for the next 10 to 20 years, remembering that Arsenal won the Premier League, but David Raya made that save, because until today, we are seeing that save from Emi Martinez. Ortega from Son, we are all watching it. Sometimes it's kept, and we remember how big a moment that was, and David Raya made an unbelievable save to keep Arsenal into the game, and Martin Odegaard. Unbelievable. When time needs someone to step up, Martin Odegaard and Leandro Trossard step up. 1-0 to the Arsenal. That was the toughest game. The toughest game and the biggest game, and Arsenal won by a goal to 0. Oh my god, you cannot believe my emotion. You cannot believe my excitement. Nearly give me a heart attack. Nearly give me a heart-broken heart attack at the same time. Oh my god. It was crazy, absolutely crazy, but Leandro Trossard, Martin Odegaard, David Raya, especially David Raya, who made a monumental save, and that save was so brilliant. That save was unbelievable, and yeah, 1-0 to the Arsenal. I got it for West Ham because I wanted West Ham to stay up. So with that result mean that Leeds United and Nottingham Forest are safe. It's between tomorrow night if Leeds lost to Spurs, then West Ham will be relegated by next weekend. So yeah, crazy game of football. Where is Pep Guardiola with the come on you Irons? They nearly got us, but the one thing I want to say, the last thing, where that moment, that goal from Callum Wilson, oh my god. I really want to see the look on Manchester City's faces. Manchester City players, coach, supporters. I want to see the look on their face. Oh my god, I wish there was a camera to show what they were going through at that moment. Oh my god, David Raya. Oh my god, that was crazy game. Let me know your comment. I am overjoyed, I'm excited, I'm celebrating now the win for the Arsenal 2 games to go. Next it's Burnley at home that already relegated, then it's Crystal Palace the last game. I know there will be a lot of rotation for Palace. The one thing that I was worried that before this game, all 3 games that happened before Arsenal West Ham game ended in a draw, and I was so worried because that could happen to us too, but thankfully VAR made the right call. David Raya, big moment, big player with a huge save. Martin Odegaard, unbelievable, and Leandro Trossard with a winning goal to give us a 3 fantastic points with 2 games to go. So let me know in the comment, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm out of it.